Well, welcome back to Living Wealthy with Dawn. For those of you that are new, my name is Dawn. I'm a certified and behavioral financial planner, and I'm here to disrupt the way you think about and how you build your wealth. You see, I've been helping clients for the last 2 decades, helping them build their comprehensive financial plan and managing their entire investable net worth. And now I'm here to teach you that yes, you can. You can actually build your wealth and still be able to live for today and plan for tomorrow at the same time. And I teach this through a process that I created called Living Wealthy. You see, living wealthy is about living life and building both your wealth and your worth at the same time. Because I'm here to tell you something, that money alone will never provide you the security and the contentment and the fulfillment and the happiness you need in this life. But building your wealth and worth combined will. It's about having this positive relationship with yourself and your wealth and having the right money to support how you decide to live. And today, I want to start to talk to you about this wealth building journey. And it all starts with a question that I want to ask you. I want to ask you of what right now is limiting you in your life for you living out your full potential of what's possible for you? What is it that's limiting you in your life for you living out your full potential and what's possible for you? Well, I can tell you this, that it typically stems from our beliefs about ourselves and our beliefs about our wealth. So let me ask you this, what is limiting your potential to live out how you want to live? So what's currently bothering you right now about your money? And when you start to figure out what is bothering you financially right now, and then you start to actually peel back the why it's bothering you, the why is typically related to your beliefs. In fact, let me just take a second here and share a story with you. I have been, I've sat in so many client meetings, thousands and thousands of client meetings, and I'm an expert in teaching people how to technically build wealth, and I'm an expert in teaching people how to have a good relationship with their wealth, and I still myself find myself needing to upgrade my thinking and challenging my own beliefs. In fact, it was a month ago that somebody very close to me actually bought some clothes that I don't want to disclose who this person is, but they bought some clothes that they'll never wear and that they can never return. And it was hundreds of dollars. And I got super upset with this situation because it was wasted money. And I'm a financial advisor. I'm all about efficient money. And I got to tell you something. This situation made me literally have to leave the room and go have my own timeout. I had to go have a mom timeout, an adult, a financial advisor timeout. And so I had to go have a timeout and deal with how upset and how emotionally upset I was with this situation because it was wasted money. And so I had to start checking my own thinking and my own beliefs. So what is it that I believe about money that was causing me to have such an emotional uproar with this situation? So here's the thing. I started going back to my own beliefs and realizing I believed that, money's hard to come by. I still was operating in this scarcity mindset here in this situation. It was I worked so hard for my money and now it's just gone down the tube. And, it went down the drain. And now I got to make up for that. And now I got to put more energy and work behind replacing that money. When instead, I had to check my beliefs. I'm like, well, wait a second. Do I really, really believe that there's only a limited amount of resources on this earth? No. Do I believe that money flows? Yes. So why was I getting caught up in this situation? Well, my emotions were getting caught up because I went to my past thinking. And so I want to challenge you. And I tell you this story because I want to challenge you on your thinking. So let me ask you this, like, where do your beliefs and the thing that's bothering you about your money, where do these beliefs come from? Are they really yours? Or have they come from your formative years and maybe you've inherited your parents' beliefs? Or have you inherited what the rest of society thinks? Or do you believe what you believe about money and this issue that's bothering you because you're comparing your wealth to others? What do you believe? Like, I get caught up in sometimes that money's still hard to come by, that there's only so much money, that I should still feel guilty. Even though I have plenty of money, I should still feel guilty when I spend it. Like, all that past thinking still gets in the way of what's possible for us to live out our full life. And so regularly, and I don't care where you're at with your wealth building journey, whether you have no money and you're in debt, and no assets, or you have multi-million dollars of assets, we still need to challenge our thinking and our beliefs because they filter our experiences and we're not even aware of it. And so we need to bring in these beliefs into our awareness and understand where they're coming from and how to change them. So let's do that. Let me go back here and ask you to challenge your own beliefs. And here's how you challenge your beliefs. There's 3 things I want you to do. First of all, I want you to analyze like what is really bothering you and why it's bothering you, and connect that to a past belief. So that's the first thing, is I want you to become aware of that past belief. Okay? And upgrade it. Like, do you need to change it? Because once we become aware of it, it's so much easier for us to challenge that belief. Number 2, once you understand and become aware of that belief, I want you to literally examine your emotions. Just like me, I'd have a little timeout, okay? As adults, we still need timeouts. I needed to examine my emotions. So what I want you to do is examine your emotion around what's bothering you financially. And that emotion is probably stemming from your limiting or false belief. So once you examine your emotions, you're able to react differently to that financial situation you're in. And that leads me to number 3, which then allows you to elevate your thinking about that situation. You're able to actually get control of your thinking and think better thoughts and have a better outcome because of you thinking about your beliefs and challenging them and changing them. Because once you change your beliefs, your thinking automatically changes, your emotions change, and you're able to have a different type of outcome and potential and a financial and life potential of what's possible for you to have as you live out your life today. Okay? Because so many times, when we think about building wealth and how we think about our wealth, it's not the external circumstances. It's the internal circumstances, that it's our emotions and how we think, and our belief system, our past belief system, that gets in the way of our true potential. Because I want to give you the permission to change your beliefs, but really what I want to give you the permission to do is to be able to live freely today and be able to live and have a solid spending and saving relationship and money relationship with yourself, and being able to live free today and plan for tomorrow at the same time. Because you can do that if you're able to understand how to build both your self-worth and your financial wealth at the same time. So now what I want to do is I want to invite you into my community. And I'm going to link up my website. My website has something for everyone there, no matter where you're at in your life. okay? There are free resources. There's a What's Your Worth quiz. There's a core values exercise for free where you get to pick out your top 5 core values and then you're able to align your wealth to those core values. There's articles on the site where I have written articles for Forbes and CNBC. In the Worth magazine. There's so many things there. And then if you truly want to transform your life and want to learn more on how to live wealthy, you can come into to my community. You can partner with me through courses, memberships. You can have me hold you accountable and to transform your life by literally taking action. And so I want to be there to help you. I'm called to transform your life and show you how to live wealthy. So connect with me either in the Facebook group, continue watching these videos. Please go to my website, whether you become a free member or you become a member where you truly want accountability and transformation. Allow me to teach you how to live wealthy.